that in 1976, there was a great operation that took place in Uganda. They call it Operation Thunderbolt at Entebbe Airport. It so happened that a plane that had 248 passengers coming from the present-day Israel going to France was hijacked by Palestinian terrorists. Then, alas, the Sharet Maktaw, their special people or their special force, yet to fly to Entebbe in Uganda to make sure they resolve the situation. But for them to fly to Uganda, they had to pass other African countries, and it so happened that they had to land in Uganda without being detected on the radar. So what was the solution? One of the special forces was they suggested and said, we will fly below the radar. No one will detect us. I want to tell you, sometimes when you are doing your things in this week of prayer, don't be too overwhelmed and shiny. Jump up and down. Terrorists will target you. Fly below the radar. Don't be someone who is always up and about. Fly below the radar. Take it easy when you're doing your things. And they say, but for us to land at Entebbe Airport, we need to use the runway. And once we use the runway, we'll be detected. And one of the co-pilots of the Special Force said, I don't need the runway to land. You are known that if a mathematics paper comes, you are a 50% person. No! Land without the runway. You are a cut above the rest. And you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Land without the runway. Do the extraordinary. They know on the interhouse you can only do 100 meters with 20 seconds. No! Land without the runway. Do a few seconds for them and show them that you are someone special, as the Bible is saying. To cut the long story short, the guys landed. And when they landed, they duplicated the motorcade of General Idi Amin, who was the president of Uganda by then. When they duplicated it, they drove the motorcade of Idi Amin. The security detail which was at the airport, when they saw the duplication of the motorcade, they didn't know it wasn't General Idi Amin. They opened the gates and he had to salute, not knowing they are opening for the wrong people. Be someone who improvises. Come up with solutions for you to reach your goal.
Sizothini indaba zami ngazibona impumelelo yami bawo ngiyacela Mesiya sizothini indaba zami ngazibona impumelelo yami mama ngizobuya already ndikwakhela umuzi wakho danisa indaba zakho mama ngizobuya already ndikwakhela umuzi wakho danisa indaba zakho ubasala uzofuna ukomiye already ndikwakhela umuzi wakho danisa indaba zakho.
Okay, so we just did musical chairs, and Mrs. P, the lovely leader of this whole entire organization, said I cheated, which I did, and I was a gentleman, and I gave her my position. Is that right, Miss P?
No, you cheated first.
What do you mean I cheated first?
Well, you did.
Mrs. P,
You pushed me off the chair.
I did push her. We have no footage to prove.
I said first.
She won the competition, or I gave her my spot. So you guys vote. Is it cheating if you give a woman their spot, even though you technically cheated, but you were a gentleman? What do you think, Ms. Mary?
You guys were cheating. Reggie and Pastor, you were cheating. I was observing from this end.
And the hardest working lady who never takes a break, what do you think? Did I cheat?
Yes, you did.
All right, so this is the winner. This is the cheater. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm Mavis Munamume, and I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher by profession, by training, and by passion, and I'm a proud one. I will work at mental center as their personal assistant to their managing director and the boarding manager. We have those who are underprivileged, we have those who are from countries that are disturbed by law, by wars, by hunger and everything. I just wish everyone to be in school. Let the girls be empowered by education, and I'm happy to be part of that service.